Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is an absolutely beautiful one here at RV Nation in Ohio. But today I've got a pretty awesome camper for you. It's going to be a Class C motorhome with a pretty unique floor plan, in my opinion. Sitting at under 30 feet, it's going to be perfect for your campgrounds. It doesn't really restrict you on travel. And then things like this oversized slide, on this side, and then on the back, left-hand portion, you got a kick out, slide out for your bedroom. So while it is under 30 feet, you get a ton of room on the inside and the outside while not restricting your travels as well. But it's the 2022 Sunseeker 2550 DSLE. Wonderful floor plan. Today I'm going to take you on about 10 to 15 minutes here on the inside, show you a couple things that I personally enjoy, and then walk you around the outside and, point a couple things out, like, the outside speakers, the slide toppers, things like that. But if you guys find value in this video, if you guys wouldn't mind, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. And as always, I am in a sales position here at RV Nation. So if you guys are looking, my contact information will be down in the description, and I would love the opportunity, to earn your business. But let's go ahead and get to the fun stuff, the camper. Again, Sunseeker 2550, pretty tough to beat. So, this is pretty much it right in here. It gives you a good little view, and now we'll kind of break it down. We'll start up in the front and work our way back. So, Class C motorhome, obviously known for its over cab sleeping. So, although this camper is more geared towards, the traveling couple, it definitely has the versatility for, a family, a pretty large family, actually. So right up here, you got room to, sleep 2 people. It can hold 440 pounds here up on the top, but you can pull this forward, and that secures itself right there, kind of over that little gap. You also have a detachable ladder that's right here that you can put on those 2 little metal hooks, so that way you can climb up there. You're also going to notice you got a window on both sides, so you can catch a nice cross breeze, or maybe see, a good little view. Over here, which I'll call maybe like the head side or something, head, feet. But right over here, you got yourself, a little bit of little storage tray there for maybe your cell phones. You're also going to see you got storage there on both sides. Each one of them comes with their own USB ports as well. So there's 2 USB ports over here, an additional 2 over there. That way you can charge all your devices, maybe watch a movie, so pretty nice little feature. I won't get too much into this, but it's your classic E450 Ford chassis. It's got a couple bells and whistles, which are nice, but if you guys have been in these, you're familiar with the Ford. We don't have to get into that too much. But one thing that is pretty cool on this is you have that that rear view mirror right there, since obviously you cannot see out of the back of the camper since it is a big old motorhome. It does have an observation camera, which is going to be on the exterior right about that height, but you can actually see what's going on behind you, right there on that screen. So pretty neat. Give you a nice little view of this here. Now we'll turn around and start kind of breaking it down. So again, although it's geared towards the couples coach, you got that bedroom in the back, but out here you have a lot of sleeping, as well. This table, you got storage underneath on both sides, but this will also drop down to make a bed, and it'll sit right there on that little ledge. So, you can sleep 1 to 2, kids there, or maybe a shorter adult. This is what the pull-out is going to look like, and the nice thing is it is sitting on rollers, so it's not just your, kind of wood cabinet just laying there that you got to pull, in and out. And you're also going to see here, it's got that soft close feature, which is very nice. And that's going to be a theme, throughout the unit with all their cabinetry as well. This right here is going to be the slide out from here to here. So you get a lot of overhead, storage space. In most motorhomes in general, storage is hard to come by. But you got, 6 of these little compartments that go all the way across the entirety of the slide. So you got plenty of storage space there up above. Nice little latches right there. And again, check that out. Your soft close. So you don't have to worry about any little fingers getting slammed, or in the middle of the night, when you're getting maybe a snack out of there, you don't have to worry about it slamming shut and waking up everybody. On each of the main windows, you're also going to have your nightshade. Right over here, you got yourself a little bit of storage, you know, for a cell phone. You got that little mesh net, which is always handy. Bringing it around, you got your belt buckles. Oh, you got belt buckles there, right, too, just so you know. So while you're driving, you're nice and secure and you're safe. This right here is going to be a jackknife. So you just lift up and pull out. Makes another little sleeping space. And then behind, you have, you know, some access to some storage, which you also have the ability to get to, you know, from the exterior as well. Outlet right there. We swing it around and walk it back. Your Magic Chef 12-volt refrigerator. You're going to want this just because of the fact that it is a more residential refrigerator. You know, it'll actually keep things cool and it'll keep the frozen stuff frozen. In some of your more traditional gas and electric refrigerators, you got the sun beating on it on that side. And that freezer section all of a sudden becomes the refrigerator section. So it can get a little rough there. But with this, you got that 12-volt. It'll run off the battery, work while you're driving down the road. It's also a little bit safer in the fact that you don't have to turn off the propane, you know, when you're going through tunnels or anything of that nature. You also got a little bit of storage right there underneath. Greystone microwave. We all know what a microwave is, but I'll show you that. 3 stovetop burners, so it's not your little dinky 2 stovetop burners that come in some units. So that's pretty handy. It also looks pretty cool. Plenty of under-the-counter storage. So right here, you're going to have some access, you know, to your plumbing lines. And, you know, a good little place to put maybe some cleaning supplies. You also have your under-mounted stainless steel bowl. It's one of those big boys. The high-rise faucet, along with that little doodad, which you can detach and pull out. Got your Connex charging station right here. So plop your cell phone down. You're doing all your charging that you need for your devices. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All of them are going to be just like that. Window right there to catch yourself a cross breeze. And you have the 40-inch Connex TV, a very well-known RV brand. And then right behind it, you got kind of some little hidden storage. So you can put some of the, you know, stuff maybe you don't want people kind of rummaging through. But that's held together by that little, it looks like a little brass latch right there. So you just push in, flip out just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. You're good to go. Sneaking a little bit of storage everywhere. It definitely adds up. Good storage here right above the oven. Got yourself a fan so you can keep that air circulating. Right here as we start entering into the bedroom, right before you got these 2 little, you know, storage compartments. Nothing too crazy, but again, you cannot get enough storage in these RVs, so anywhere you can sneak it, you know, is really nice to have. You got this curtain right here, and as you can see, you can pull it all the way across so you can get yourself a little bit of privacy back here. Right underneath the bed, that's where your fuse box is going to be. But you got a nice queen-size mattress right there. And then you have some more storage right here for some hanging items. And you can see that right up there, perfectly spaced out, you know, for some hangers. Emergency exit, just in case something gets crazy on you. You just pull out the red pen and the red pen push out and you guys can get out of there. There's also going to be some night lights. I didn't want to climb up on the bed, you know, and turn those on, along with some storage. Slide out control right here. This is also going to be your temperature control for your heat and your AC. And what I do like about this, you got yourself a TV backer, you know, right there. So you're good to go. This is also, you can do it a 12-volt TV, run it off your batteries for maybe when you're, you know, just stopping by for the night somewhere. And of course, you got the 2 outlets and that cable, you know, hook up as well. Leads us to the bathroom. It is definitely a get-her-done bathroom. It is not crazy on the size, but that is exactly what you're wanting in a motorhome under 30 feet. You definitely got plenty of room right there. Couple outlets. Got yourself a sink. Little storage with some access to the plumbing there as well. Pretty good size shower. Yourself a little sunlight action right there. And then you got a fan. But yeah, that about wraps it up. I hope you guys are liking this video so far. Now I'm just going to show you a couple things here on the outside. Again, it's the 2022 Sunseeker 2550 DSLE. And if you guys have stuck along this far, if you guys don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button if you guys are digging the content. And of course, again, you know, I am a salesperson, so if you guys are in the market, I would love to talk to you. Let me turn around and give you another little full view here. Oh, I did forget to show you. This is going to be one of your, two control panel sections. So you got your slide out, driver's side rear light, living room, kitchen. You can prime your generator right there. And then down here, got it for your solar, you got your heat pumps, all that good stuff, your battery disconnect, and that's going to be for your equalizer systems. So that's basically going to be your auto leveling. And then you have your extend and retract for your awning, which you'll see the specifications for the awning will be down in the description of the video. This camper comes with outdoor speakers, marine grade, so you don't have to worry about those getting wet. Right underneath that stair right there, you're going to have your 2 batteries that are going to be set up. Place for your propane. Then you got storage, all over the place here outside. Now, it looks like this customer went ahead and opted to add on the slide toppers. Typically, they're going to be much cheaper from the manufacturer. You add them on here, you're looking at about $700 a piece, but it's an absolutely awesome feature to have. Little storage right there, and I do think it's pretty cool. You can use this kind of as your wet storage. They got this little tiny little drain right there that you can pull out. City water connection. You're also going to see you have a receiver right there if you got to put any storage racks, bike racks, anything of that nature. You also got your 7-way plug, right there in the back as well for if you're pulling something a little bit bigger. Now if I zoom in here, that's going to be that rear camera. There's that other slide topper. This is where you're going to plug in the unit. And then you also have your Furrion TV plug-in right there. Makes life a little bit easier. Get all your channels nice and synced up. Black tank flush. This is going to be that storage that was right behind the couch on the interior that I showed you. So right up there, you can open that up. But that's going to be some nice access to some exterior storage. And then you got that bad boy. Yeah, I think that about wraps this up today. Again, I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. My name is Hunter. See ya.